Not quite full just at the moment in the Allianz Arena, but Bayern Munich tell us that it will be a sellout, the customary sellout. Any game at any of the top clubs in Germany seems to end up like that, and it should be a great atmosphere here over the 2 days. Liga experience now thrust into the Premier League spotlight. Young Dele Alli, the teenager signed from MK Dons, also featuring today. We does end all square after 90 minutes. Tottenham get us underway in their change. Got room to work with here, Walker. And Spurs really should have been in front inside, what, 2 minutes here. Lamela never balanced when he comes onto this, Gary, was he?
Incredible, what a chance. We talk about going to Manchester United. We've seen all this stuff before, all this type of talk about moving on to try and get a better contract, but if you want to be winning Champions League titles and getting back your domestic league title, you don't then.
Eriksen's corner. That's an easy one from Garcia.
I think obviously the 2 guys from last year, Mason will probably...
Oh, what a hit on the crossbar. And more worrying again. And we've seen already what they can produce on the counter. They're going to go in front. Oh, that's a much better stop by Vorm. Got fingernails to that. It was certainly going in. And Tottenham survived this time just. And he needed to make that save after what had happened a couple of minutes before. That's a wonderful save then. It looked like it was going to be nesting in the bottom corner. But this is the problem, because they're... Kabul, Stambouli, well hit. And Garcia got down to it sharply. Yeah, those goes. Marcello. This time. And that wasn't awfully appeal for a free kick, and now Walker drives on. We know he can run. You're back to goal, you're able to play for both sides. We know about his power pace running into space, but at top club you'll be playing international football anyway. Not as though they're travelling third class. No. Obviously for Tongan is the main left-sided centre-back, but this guy could provide a bit of cover, back up, or even make a play for this place himself. I think there's opportunities for all these young players if they take it. Didn't really, and the rest of them, so obviously taking a bit of time to get into it. Isco. Well. Yes, indeed they do. Pacing this breakout by Real. And essentially, while Real wilted, Barcelona got stronger. Now, he doesn't seem to learn. James' free kick was a good one, and it's just gone the right side of the post if you're Tottenham Hotspur. Gareth Bale got quite a firm forehead to that. That was an opportunity you don't want allowed, even round. Lamela doing his best to man up. And we talked about Marcelo enjoying putting his foot in. He's certainly got the opportunity against. Shows the type of form that made Tottenham pay such a huge figure for him. Bale was almost... Modric. To cheer about, in all honesty. James. I think they do that to the majority of teams. Here's Rose. Tottenham brought him back. Modric is going to hit this, Gary. The deflection is just turned away by Vorm in the end. Just. Good awful save. Lot of room that Modric got here. There was. They got him behind the midfield there. And Modric, Tottenham will know him very well. Low centre of gravity. It's a nice-looking ball. Superb goal. How well worked was that? And Real Madrid, through James Rodriguez, have gone in front here on 35 minutes. Good goal there. We said about Rodriguez attacking from wide, coming in to get on the end of the cross. But Tottenham will be very disappointed with that. For someone like James Rodriguez to come in and be beating your big centre halves in the air is not something that bodes well for Tottenham this season, sorry. On to Lamela again. Didn't go all the way in the Champions League. Right on half-time, we are going to head for the dressing rooms here. No need for any of this, of course, but Lamela just told off by Sergio Ramos. Ali gives it to Eriksen. You wouldn't be looking for any of the lads to play 94 minutes, so expect more changes. You can read situations. Kane. Pounce on that. Possibilities here. Eriksen hits it, it's always rising. Just came to him a bit too sharp, didn't it? But it's good to see him getting in support because he can finish from that area, we know that. He had the shot in the first. But he's going away about it a different way, bedding these young players, and they've served. Perhaps that's why these young players are getting a chance earlier than they normally would do before. But let's not forget that Tottenham is a hotbed of footballing talent. These boys get the young players when they want to. I know it's worldwide now. Getting a bit hot-headed over in that far corner.
They finished strongly rather than burn out.
Kane almost on the turn. Eriksson threaded his way through a couple of players then. And Spurs get the corner. Marcello threaded it through to Gareth Bale. He was stopped well. Chadley. And confident enough to go through a couple. I thought in two minds and almost caught in possession. Did recover well, Kyle Walker, and he got caught also. English game for young players and not immediately go to the continent or to session.
And Gareth Bale attacked that space for that long pass.
Well, there was so much space for that. Yes. Going the long way round. Not best use of the ball then, perhaps. Now, what is Benitez planning near side for Lucas Vazquez? Rose backing off respectively. Vazquez again. And at speed outside him.
6 teams that will not be rivals, don't play anyone. There's a chance here.
Create great young talents. You know, the Werder Bremens and people like that are also part of the fabric of the game in that sense in Germany, and that's really the
Here's an opportunity now for Bale.
Let's go on his left, and it goes all the way through Michael Vorm. Not a very good moment for the Tottenham goalkeeper of the moment, and Gareth Bale again makes Tottenham Hotspur rue his departure.
Gareth Bale picked up a sloppy pass there, and because of the power and pace that he has in that role, Vertonghen is scared that he's going to knock it and run, so probably gives him a little bit more space than he should have done. With that then, he takes the shot. You know, they recovered well enough then to secure that 5th place, and now the aim is, can they improve on it?
And quickly, it's Vazquez again. And, yeah, looks very much as though Tottenham Hotspur will be playing in the early fixture tomorrow again. And no need to extend it. Real Madrid, a goal in either half and a very bad moment, I'm afraid.